Hey everyone, this is Capricorn. Today I will be discussing how Capricorns can bring excitement into our lives. Capricorns are extremely structured and practical individuals. Many of us are introverts and we really prefer to stay to ourselves. Some Capricorns may have a really hard time breaking out of our shell and just letting loose and just having the time of our lives. Now, Capricorns do have those spurts when we are able to just throw caution to the wind and just have a good time. But I think it's important for Capricorns to find that balance, to have excitement in our lives and also be able to be serious and stern about everything that we have to get done. We have to find that balance, Capricorns. One thing that I have noticed about many Capricorns in my life, and from what I've researched, Capricorns tend to get more spontaneous and more outgoing as we age. Capricorns are definitely a sign who kind of age backwards. And so when everybody else is older and being more serious about their lives, Capricorns are really having the time of our life at that point. We're more open, we're more spontaneous when it comes to things. And while everybody is young, like all our friends or whatever, Capricorns tend to be the more serious out of the bunch. We're more like the mother and the father out of our group of friends. And Capricorns can tend to forget about ourselves because we do think a lot about those around us. We really like to make sure that everybody around us is taken care of, like they have a shoulder to lean on. They always have a person that they can depend on. So in this video, I'm going to be giving just a few tips on how I feel like Capricorns can open up and just be more spontaneous with everyday life and just getting to know new people and just get out of our shell. Like, I want every Capricorn to just live their best life. I don't want Capricorns to always be known as the serious, stern type. I mean, honestly, I don't see nothing wrong with that. But I don't feel like that is all that a Capricorn has to offer. And it seems like that is the speculation that everybody has about a Capricorn in general, when I feel like there is so much more to Capricorn. So if you are a Capricorn watching this video, definitely work on being more spontaneous and doing new things and meeting new people and just getting out there. Put yourself out there. It's okay. Some good things can come to you by doing that. It is definitely okay to bring some excitement into your life without feeling like you're leaving behind your goals and your sense of duty. Like Capricorns, come on, we got to get it together. Come on. Okay, so the first tip that I have is obviously to get out of your comfort zone. I know that as Capricorns, we really have a hard time taking chances. Capricorns like consistency. Capricorns can adapt to change, but at the same time, Capricorns really do not like change. Change takes a Capricorn by surprise, and it's honestly something that we have to digest and think about before we are actually comfortable with it. But once a Capricorn adapts, we can adapt fairly quickly. So once you are able to get yourself out of your comfort zone, it will honestly become part of the norm for you. And the one thing that I always remember in general in life, that no matter what is thrown at you, things always seem to work out perfectly fine, or at least for me, they do. And I know that it's all about the way that you think and the way that you process things. But if you think more positively about change and bettering yourself, those things will come to you easily, and they also will always work out in the end, so you will have less to stress about. And so the next time when the change comes, you could think about it like, hey, last time I did X, Y, and Z, I had this positive outcome. If I do it again, or it comes to me again, I'll have the same outcome, or I can finagle it in some kind of way that it will work out in my favor. I am definitely a person who doesn't think that things happen by accident. Everything and everyone has a purpose in your life. And so if you do feel like it's time for you to get out of your comfort zone, or you've been thinking about it, this is your sign to actually go for it. Just know that everything has a greater purpose in your life, and that, like I said, everything will always work out in the end. So it is always okay for you to push the limits, get out of your comfort zone, and see the results. You may even like the results and want to do it over and over and over again. Learn how to be spontaneous. If you are a person that has a hard time being spontaneous, let me tell you, one of the easiest ways to overcome this is getting people in your life who are spontaneous. Surrounding myself around people who actually like to do things and who are spontaneous and have a different way of thinking than myself is honestly one of the best things I've ever done for myself. Honestly, I know that a lot of people don't recommend surrounding yourselves by people or zodiac signs that's opposite from you. But that's why I think that there's so much beauty in actually going with the opposite or going against the grain when it comes to the circle that you do pick. Not saying that you have to be around people who you don't mesh well with. Definitely surround yourself around people who are respectful towards you and who take in consideration your feelings at the end of the day. But also have those people in your life who are going to push you to be a better you. Because as Capricorns, we can learn a lot from other zodiac signs, and trust me, they can learn a lot from us. So it's always an even exchange, and just have those good group of people in your life. And if you don't have them in your life, go out and find them. You're not going to find them in your house. You're not going to find them in your comfort zone. Get out there. Put yourself out there. It is okay. And one of the best ways for a Capricorn to break out and bring some excitement into your life will definitely be backing away from work. Now, I know I said that we do have a lot of negative stereotypes, like we're so serious, we don't know how to have fun, we're always being stern, which I can admit is true, but I did say there's more to a Capricorn. But when it comes to working and focusing on our goals, back away from it. I'm not saying leave it, I'm not saying desert it, because me, myself, it's hard for me to pull myself away from things that are going to better my life. But at the same time, you have to live. You have to take a step back, find that balance, and just go all out. And I know for the most part, I find that some Capricorns have a good work-life balance. They are able to put their all into their work, but at the same time, they're able to step back and know when it's time to go to happy hour, know when it's time to go just let loose. And that's the one thing I love about being a Capricorn. When you meet a genuine, true Capricorn, you would definitely get both sides. You would get that Capricorn who is serious, who has our head on straight, and then you'll also get that fun, loving, humorous Capricorn. Because if you did not know, Capricorns have a great sense of humor. So Capricorn, I'm talking to you. Put that work down, step away, go have fun. It's the weekend, go have a drink. Have a ladies' night, have a men's night, and just have fun and just live your life to the fullest. And I know some Capricorns are not very comfortable with breaking out of our shell or being extroverts, but definitely try to do it and just see how it works out and see how it makes you feel. I mean, at the end of the day, you may be completely shocked at the results that you get. All right, so down below, as a Capricorn or any other sign who is watching this video, let me know how you bring excitement into your life and what are some tips that you may have for Capricorns. I really want to hear what you guys have to say about this. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.
Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate into the clouds. I'm so high above the ground, I rise.